Coming up on CSU Lately, find out the latest celebrity gossip with Ram Entertainment and Celebrity Countdown. Then see what specialty drink Melanie and Sophie discover on Drink of the Week. And finally find out what Sophie just doesn't get. All that including what to do this weekend on this week's CSU Lately.
Welcome back, Rams. Me and Melanie are here to tell you about all the fun things you can do over the weekend.
Definitely, but Christian, first I have to ask, are you a fan of pancakes?
Of course, you know who my aunt is.
Jemima?
There we go, you knew it.
Well, you are in luck because this Friday the 26th, there will be an art and booze show at the City Hall in Denver.
That's right, it's a great way to go down to the city, enjoy some art, unlimited pancakes, and refreshing drinks.
Definitely, and this is actually Denver's most famous underground art show. There will be 75 artists and over 1,000 people there.
That's right, it's only $5, so I don't see why you wouldn't go down and make the trek.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, let's go, unlimited pancakes.
Why not? All right, now we're going to show you a brand new episode of Celebrity Countdown. This week, Ryan and I tell you all about the latest celebrity gossip going on in Hollywood. Take a look. Welcome back to Celebrity Countdown. I'm Melanie Rose. This is Ryan Green. Whoa. And we are here talking about all the latest celebrity news in Hollywood. But first, I have a song stuck in my head and I gotta dance to it. It's by Psy. What is it called?
Gentleman.
All right, well, we are gonna get back to celebrity news today and we're gonna tell you the top 3 stories in Hollywood. And first, we're gonna start with Reese Witherspoon getting arrested.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed here. I cannot believe that she got arrested for disorderly conduct.
So basically what happened, Reese and her husband got pulled over for drunk driving. Her husband got a DUI.
Yeah, while they were administering the test to her husband, Reese decided to just kind of climb out of the window and start name dropping all over the place and be like, oh, don't you know who I am? And I was like, Reese, it doesn't matter. Your husband was driving drunk.
Yeah, and after this, they both got handcuffed, put in jail, and their mugshots are all over Google. It's a pretty thing. You know, Reese, I bet you wish you could call up Elle Woods to get you out of this.
You know what? I think it's kind of cute that Reese Witherspoon got arrested with her husband.
Oh, yeah, well, she told E! News that she's extremely embarrassed. She wished it didn't happen, but I thought it was kind of funny. Now, moving on to our second story, we are talking about the tanning mom.
I mean, speaking of brunettes, right?
But she's blonde.
Have you seen her skin?
That's true.
She's brunette.
That's true. So tanning mom decided to do a photo shoot on the beach.
It was originally called in because someone thought they found a lost wallet, but it turns out it was just tanning mom.
Part of the shoot, she went topless, and let me tell you, it was not very attractive.
Turns out the photo shoot was actually an advertising shoot for the California Raisins.
Oh. All I gotta say is, tanning mom, don't quit your day job just yet.
She has a day job?
I guess. Now for our number 1 story, The Situation is starting his very own reality show. Yeah, TMZ caught him filming a scene for it the other day, and I am not looking forward to it.
I didn't expect any television show after Ryan Lochte's new show to take the bar even lower for reality television, but this show is gonna blow that thing out of the water. What are they gonna film about?
Well, apparently they're gonna follow around him and his clan
Don't care.
in the suburbs of New Jersey.
Don't care.
Exactly. Who would care?
What are they gonna do? Tell you what, here's your season finale. I'm gonna hit all of them with my car.
All I gotta say is, can we talk about the most ridiculous reality shows on television right now? Like, as you said, what would Ryan Lochte do? Excuse me.
He's wondering the same thing.
And we have Duck Dynasty? What?
Look, I have tried to get into the show multiple times. I just don't get it. The whole thing is scripted. I just feel like I'm losing IQ points every second I watch it.
And Buck Wild? What is that? Rest in peace, buddy. But what is that? And all the housewives. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do we want to watch a show about housewives? I get that people like watching trash TV, but we need to come to a stop.
Everyone is laughing at us.
But you know what show I like, Ryan Green?
What?
Celebrity Countdown.
What a selfless plug.
All right, that was this week's episode of Celebrity Countdown. I'm Melanie Rose. He's Ryan Green. And to watch more videos, just go on our website at ctv11news.com. By the way, Ryan Green, did you know snorting condoms is a thing?
What?
You should stop that. All you gotta say, children, is don't snort condoms. First of all, how did this become a thing? Second of all, stop doing it. Oh no, did it go down the wrong pipe?
Welcome back to CSU Lately. Now, I don't know about you, Melanie, but I'm really excited for a new musical coming to town called Midtown Men.
You know, Christian, I am too, and the cool thing about this musical is 4 of the cast members are an original Broadway show called Jersey Boys.
That's right, that play was critically acclaimed, and so is this. It features music from the Beatles to the Beach Boys, 1960s classics.
Definitely. This is going to be really cool. Now, this is showing at the Lincoln Center from the 25th to the 27th, and the tickets are going out of sale, so buy them quick.
That's right, I already got mine. How about you, Melanie?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, well, I'll see you there then.
See ya.
Now we're going to show you a brand new Ram entertainment from yours truly. This week we'll talk about Reese Witherspoon's arrest and Kim Kardashian's divorce. Enjoy. Welcome back, fellow Rams, the legendary Jelena, and all you other CTV viewers out there for another Ram entertainment. Here at Ram Entertainment, we apologize for the absence of a show last week due to adverse weather conditions. The only snow we like here is Brittany snow. I'm your host, Christian Zamora, and here are tonight's top stories. After 536 days of battling in court, 6 months of feeding fetus Kimye chalupas, and 72 days of actual marriage, Kim Kardashian is finally getting her fairy tale divorce from NBA athlete Kris Humphries. The divorce saga began after Kris sought a cool $7 million from the sex tape star. And of course, because Kim worked hard with Ray J for her $1 million dynasty, Kim wasn't going to let Kris get any of it. The full deets on the settlement have yet to be released, but it's reported Humpty will receive nothing from Cardumpty, and both sides will pay their own legal fees. Now Kim can give birth with ease to the spawn of the Wicked Witch of West, aka rapper Kanye West. Congrats, Kim. Reese Witherspoon and hubby Jim Toth may not be facing a divorce like Kim and Kris, but that doesn't mean the couple aren't heading to court. They're scheduled to meet in front of a judge next month after Friday night ended in handcuffs for the celebrity couple. Unfortunately for them, these handcuffs had nothing to do with a kinky Friday night bedroom festivities. According to the police report, Witherspoon's husband was pulled over for suspicion of driving drunk after he was weaving between lanes. Reese then tried her best as a loving wife to make the situation better by repeatedly disobeying orders and using her fame to get her intoxicated husband out of trouble. Well, unfortunately for Reese, all of her loving efforts only resulted in her arrest as well for disorderly conduct. Since they're running with the law and a quick stint in jail, both Reese and Toth have expressed their regrets and wrongdoings revolving around the incident. Reese has since canceled appearances on shows such as Late Night with Jimmy Fallon and The Today Show. No word as of yet if Elwoods will be representing Toth when they head back to court next month. Jim, please be more responsible in the future when you decide to drink. Your liver spoon can only handle so much. Head over to the CTV website to watch the full footage of Reese's arrest. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure you tune into next Wednesday here on CTV 11 for the final Ram entertainment of the semester. Until we once again ask ourselves, why is Kim Kardashian famous? I'm Christian Zamora for Ram Entertainment. Hope you enjoyed the ramen.
Welcome back, and for those of you who don't know, Fort Collins will be hosting an Earth Day event this Saturday the 27th.
That's right, come and enjoy an array of Earth Day celebrations at the gardens on Spring Creek. It's free to the public and they encourage everyone to come.
Yeah, it's really cool. This event starts at 11 a.m. and when you get there, there'll be plenty of entertainment, motivational speakers, free music, and plenty of food for everyone to enjoy.
It's a great way to celebrate Earth Day and get to know the community that we live in. Now we're going to show you a brand new episode of Unwound. This week, Joel is going to review the movie Spring Breakers with Selena Gomez. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey everyone, welcome to Unwound. I'm Joel Delgado, and spring is finally here, folks. So this week I went out and watched Spring Breakers.
I'll always remember this trip. This is the way it's gonna be forever.
Harmony Korine's 2012 film revolves around 4 broke college girls looking to have some fun during spring break. So what do? They hold up a diner and they head down to Florida.
This is more than just spring break. We're getting out of here. It's our chance to see something different. Hi, Grandma. Having so much fun here. So nice to get a break from reality for a little while.
Now you may recognize some of these girls, Vanessa Hudgens, Selena Gomez from the Disney Channel, but I warn you, they are all grown up and have no discretion whatsoever. Who is also in this film is the one and only James Franco, who plays a wankster rapper by the name of Alien.
I just wanted to be bad.
Who are you?
My name's Alien. Gangsta.
This is by far one of my favorite performances by James Franco so far. He has never played a role like this before, and he nailed it. From the braids to the grills, Spring Breakers are going to be quoting him for centuries. Visually, this is an art film full of neon colors, slow motion shots, Skrillex, Gucci Mane. This movie is a spring break cocktail. All in all, I'm giving this movie 3 ram heads out of 5. It's an electric array of bikinis, booze, guns, and grills, but slow at times and a little repetitive. So, if you're a fan of the Disney Channel, dubstep, or James Franco, check out Spring Breakers in select theaters today. Well, that's all for now. Make sure to check out more videos at ctvnews11.com. See you later.
All right, now we're going to show you a brand new episode of Drink of the Week. This week, Sophie and I go to Ace Gillette's Lounge in Old Town Fort Collins, and we show you a delicious drink. Take a look. We are here with a brand new episode of Drink of the Week where we're going to show you Ace Gillette's Lounge right here on College.
Now, not many people know about Ace Gillette's because it is attached to the Armstrong Hotel. It's down in the basement. But to get there, you got to go 2 doors down. It's on the other side of Hoo Ha. Should we go downstairs and check it out?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Ace Gillette's has become definitely one of the premier jazz places in the whole state of Colorado. We do live jazz 5 nights a week now, Wednesday through Sunday.
The few times I've been here, the music has always been great, the drinks have been great, and again, the personal draw for me is I like the kind of speakeasy feel. It's a kind of an underground feel, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think that's another thing that's really unique about this bar is it's underground, and so I didn't even know about it. I just like how secretive it is, mysterious. It's really cool. We are here with Ray Harvey, the GM and head bartender here at Ace Gillette Lounge. He's going to make us a delicious beverage.
All right, this drink's called a Ruby Soho. It's a drink I created about a year ago, and it's gone stratospheric. Definitely the most popular cocktail. So we'll start with some fresh squeezed grapefruit, which I've pre-made here. Add roughly half a glass, not quite. Vodka we use is Finlandia grapefruit, 2 ounces of that. And then you take Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, which is often imitated, never duplicated, and put in about 3/4 of an ounce. Nice. Put that in there, shake, 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 shake. Then strain the cocktail into the glass. 1 Ruby Soho. Yeah.
Are you a fan of martinis?
I haven't had enough to say if I'm a fan or not.
Yeah, well, we're about to make a believer out of you, I hope.
Okay. Is it good?
That is really good. Most martinis I'm afraid of because they're so strong.
Yeah.
But that tastes, you're right, it tastes exactly like a grapefruit.
That is really good.
This drink is called an Apple Whiskey Old Fashioned. It's a bit of a riff on the famous cocktail called the Old Fashioned. So. Whiskey Old Fashioned.
That's good.
Yeah. I personally love drinks with fruit in it. I think it really does add a lot of flavor.
It's kind of got a like cinnamony kind of taste. Is that correct?
Cinnamon, clovey.
Yeah, that's good. It's good because
so good.
some drinks are too strong for me, and then some drinks are just too sweet. This is a perfect balance of that. I like that a lot.
Absolutely. I'm personally not a huge fan of whiskey, but this is great. It's really good.
But there really isn't any substitute for fresh squeezed juices, but also use high quality products, and that'll take you a long way.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Again, this is Ray Harvey. Come check out Ace Gillette's if you want to get any one of these cocktails, and their list is extensive. They've got plenty more. And thanks for joining us for Drink of the Week.
All right, well, that's all we have for you, and we want to thank you so much for watching this week's CSU Lately.
We hope Melanie and I were able to give you some great ideas on what to do this weekend.
Definitely. Now, this is my last show of the semester, and I will be lending the show to Christian next year.
That's right. I'll see you Rams next fall. In the meantime, enjoy the weekend and the summer ahead of you. Now we're going to close our final episode this season with a new episode of Ram Talk. Enjoy.